Hello, welcome back to 4 More Minutes. I am Sam Bailey, the soul stirring up your hearts and your minds for God. I want to thank you for joining today, and I appreciate all of you who take the time out to join and to share these messages with others. And in doing so, you're part of putting inspiration, encouragement, and motivation out into the world. Today, I just want to talk about redirection. Sometimes we interpret rejection as rejection when really it's God redirecting us. I always say rejection can be used for projection to put us in the direction of the way that we should go. Rejection is, as such, somebody turns us down or refuses us or turns us away or ignores us or dismisses us or diminishes us or downplays us, disregards us. And we feel hurt on the inside, we feel less than, we feel worthless, we feel useless, purposeless. But I want you to know that God always redirects his servants. He always redirects those that he has a purpose for, and that's really all of our lives. So what? They said no to you. Keep at it. So what? They don't believe that you're the person for the job. God will call you and qualify you for it. So what? Nobody believes in you. Believe in yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. And so that path that you're on now that feels like that you've taken a detour, or maybe that you're on a dead end, God can open doors that nobody can see. He can reroute you, right? Like a GPS, like a good navigation system. There's an accident ahead, so here's an alternative route that will get you there at the same time or get you there faster. Maybe you need to slow down on your journey. Maybe you need to go back. Sometimes you have to fall back the way you came from and take another route in order to get to your destination. But you were not rejected, you were redirected. That is changing, that is reframing your narrative, reframing your thought. God always has you on the path that leads you to your destiny. The steps of a good man or a good woman are ordered by the Lord. You know, you will fall, but you will not be destroyed. And as the psalmist says, I've been young and now I'm old, but never have I seen the righteous forsaken nor his seed begging bread. So I want you to know today that God has not forgotten about you. It may seem sometimes that I can't navigate through all the stuff that's coming at me. I don't have enough time to do what I want to do. My plans aren't intact. They're not working out the way I thought they would work out. But God can redirect you. Sometimes we have the ability, the time, the choice to redirect ourselves, and at other times God has to do it for us because we won't let go of what we think things ought to be or how we think things ought to be. And so we have a difficult time interpreting rejection because we make it about us. But if you realize that you are God's investment and that God does have a plan, and God does know how he wants to use you, much like a manager or a coach knows how they want to use their players. Sometimes it takes a coach telling a player on defense that he needs to go to offense to utilize his talents. And so as a player, we have to be coachable. And as a coach, you like players that are coachable who have to trust that you know what you're doing. It's the same thing. Some people don't want to be led. I'm not talking about leaders or by people who don't have any vision, but when you believe or trust that the people that are leading you have vision, you have to believe that they're going to guide and direct you in the path that you need to go. A place where you can thrive and you can flourish and God can get the glory. Children of Israel didn't realize this as God led them out of Egypt, that they were being redirected. But they had to go through the wilderness to get to the promised land. And so you might be in the wilderness right now, but no, you will end up in the promised land if you just stay on track, stay focused, and eliminate. All focus is about is eliminating what you shouldn't be doing. Sometimes we get focused on what we should be doing, but what you shouldn't be doing, what's keeping you off track, is what is holding you back. God bless you. Have an outstanding day, and we'll see you next time right here on 4 More Minutes. Thank you.